Robbie.
Oh, me? I live in Wilmington right now.
Oh shit, Wilmington, North Carolina?
Yeah, so just like an hour from Myrtle Beach.
Yep.
Nah, Wilmington, Delaware.
I was gonna say.
I'm
in Waterdeep actually.
Okay.
Just north of Mystic Beach.
There you go. All right, you guys ready to do this?
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
So it's been a while. So last time, you guys started ascending the mountain. You guys got into the town of Edocester, where you got attacked by a crazy man-bear pig.
Nice.
And then when you woke up, you noticed that the townspeople, or you don't know if they were the townspeople, but there were some plant figures that had the shape of humanoids. When you woke up, they came to life and attacked you. And after you guys defeated them, you started climbing the mountain, where you saw a kobold who was trying to protect the opening to this cave that will lead upwards higher into the mountain. And he just asked you guys to leave the kobold eggs alone. And he told you
I made a friend.
Yeah, literally. He was about to off himself for y'all. He told you guys that there was no one else in there. And you guys popped back out, and he was confused when you said that you heard people there. But you guys made your way to the center of this room, where the door suddenly opened, and a few kobolds showed themselves to you. So we can go ahead, and I'll put you guys on that page now.
Yeah.
They expose themselves.
Should I share my map on the screen?
Sure. What I did, Xardaar and I believe Pi, you guys were the only ones who didn't have dark vision. And I looked it up for a torch. A torch gives you 30 feet of bright light and then an additional 30 feet of dim light. So what I did for you guys, in that orange circle around your characters, that if you attack someone that's within that orange circle, it's regular attack. If you attack someone that's within the white circle, then that's going to be with disadvantage. And if they're out of that white circle, then the two of you can't see. Robert and Anna, they have dark vision, so they can see just fine. And just for fun, I added a few red barrels that you know what they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then these blue lines, I don't know if they were there before, were they?
Oh, so with your passive perception, and you were able to find some traps. So the blue lines down here at the bottom, I put a squiggle line because you disabled those traps. The blue lines here, and to the north here, you have seen those traps, but they haven't been disabled.
Okay.
All right, just give me 1 second. I forgot to grab my sheet, my study guide. I'll BRB. We're about to roll initiative, though.
All right. So, who has a bow?
I have a bow, but I can't see past the white circle.
He has a bow. This guy.
But I can't see past the white circle.
I say I have ranged attacks, but I also am kind of tanky. But
Yeah.
so what I want to do is, I'm thinking like they can see in the dark, sure, but they can't see in magical darkness. So if we could go one way, I can use darkness to cover our tracks.
Okay.
Are we just gonna like hold hands through it or something?
I hope I go first so I can get like one of those bombs to go off. Pretty sure I can hit one.
Okay, I'm just rolling their initiative real quick.
I say I could try and blast one of the barrels with Eldritch Blast. I don't know if force damage would set it off.
Yeah, they have HP.
I think it'll be.
So that'll be fine.
I think it would be best to blast the barrel to the north of us, because if we just move up three spaces, then we'll be out of range of the other two. I doubt they can move those ballistas very quickly.
Well, then in that case, I'll hang back. Everyone else can advance, and as soon as everyone's far enough ahead, I'll just cast darkness. That way they can't see me, and then I can blast the other barrels.
There you go.
All right. I like it.
What'd you guys get for initiative?
You were mentioned also firing the ballista at the ballista in front of us or at the red barrel.
All right, let's try my new Robert dice.
Yeah, I got 11. Not good initiative.
Nice. So
I got 14.
I got 15.
I started playing some music.
Where's that
in the
music
background,
coming
by the
from?
way.
Oh, okay.
You kidding me? You abandoned me?
I got 24.
Damn. All right, and what did you get, Curtis?
Well, remember,
I got an 11. That was my first roll with my brand new dice. They're loaded.
Wait, did you use the digital one or the Sri Lanka ones?
Oh, was that what that's called? No, I use the digital one because I'm playing with the robot.
Gotcha. Oh shit.
But I will switch if you'll let me. If you want me to play the Sri Lanka ones, I'll switch and re-roll.
Go. No, give me a reroll. You got 2 die. Why not?
Oh shit! I has automatic advantage on everything. That's worked. Yeah.
So what'd you get?
I'll stick with the first roll.
Okay.
I got a 5 on the second one.
Yeah.
I'm just writing down the initiative
Motherfucker.
so you guys can see the order.
Well, you can tell them the problem.
Open.
All right. First up is going to be Ham, though.
Let's see. Which side do you guys want to go to?
I think we should
I
go.
say if you guys go straight, you'll have the best chance.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's that thing up there, the stairs.
Well, we should probably go that way then.
Yeah. Plus, we'll get
Yeah,
out of
you-
range of these.
Exactly.
Yeah, you guys go that way, and then I'll hang back and take care of these other 2 boys.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at this barrel here. Is something blocking me?
Which
The
barrel?
one
Robbie?
right.
To the north? Okay. There is one
Yeah.
standing right in front of it.
Okay. So if I move about here, does that give me a good enough line of sight on it that I can hit
Yeah, I'd say so.
it? Okay, that's 5-10 feet of movement. So I'm gonna pull on that. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 will hit the barrel.
All right. And nice damage. 11 piercing damage with the bow.
The bow. Okay. So this barrel is going to explode. Now it's gonna do some damage in a 30-foot blast around it. So it's gonna encompass everybody. So they're all gonna give me some dex saves. The one to the left, the chieftain, he is going to pass. The kobold next to him is going to pass, and the alchemist is going to fail. So the only one that failed was the one directly in front of it. So these 2 to the left are going to take half damage. So they're going to take...
Does the ballista take damage?
Yes. So 11. So half of 11 would be 5. All right. So these guys here, he's going to take 5 damage. The guy to the left. The kobold that was manning that ballista. Tell me what happens, Robbie.
So yeah, he just sees this arrow come flying by his head, and as it buries into the barrel, you just see this horrified look on his face as he turns around and then just splatters.
He explodes. Hey, that's another kill in your chart, though.
Hey, all right.
All right.
And then to get past these traps here, do I need to do any kind of check to get over them?
I'll let you do a bonus action if you want to try to disarm it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that then.
Okay.
Or
You say a 4?
Oh no, I thought you said or, and I was like, oh really? Oh,
Yeah, so that'll be
what's the or?
a sleight of hand check for you. It'll cost you a
Okay,
bonus.
so yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I want to manually roll this one since I have advantage on it. Fingers crossed. All right, so that was actually great that I had advantage because one of them was a 2 and one of them was an 18. Plus 6 gives me 24.
24?
Yeah, to disengage the first one here.
Okay, you got it. So this first one here, I'm going to put some squiggles through it. It is disengaged.
Robbie, have you
All right.
pointed those traps out to us? Those other ones?
What's that?
Have you pointed out those other traps to us? I know we obviously saw the ones that we went past before. Okay.
Yeah, so
Well, remember,
I've
if he noticed, all he has to do is think about it, and everyone but Pi knows, and then we could just be like, "Yo, there's stuff there."
Mhm.
Shit. I really need to get in on that hive mind.
Yeah, you can say that like, yeah, you can roleplay during the fight, you know, if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey boys, look out for the traps. I just disengaged one, so yeah, don't trip on the other ones.
I forgot
cool,
about
I see
that.
All right, and by the way, guys, I have the initiative down here on the on the bottom right. So Anne just went. So now the chieftains are gonna go. So the chieftains, where are they? All right, so there's this one here. He's going to kick that dead kobold out of the way. He's going to get behind the ballista, and he is going to fire it. And the Firbolg is right in front of him. All right, so this might be bad. Firbolg does a, let's see, does a 16 hit?
Well, that's your Firbolg, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah,
is it?
who are you asking?
Oh, my bad. It's just named Firbolg. So does it hit her? Shoot. I'm sorry. I read Firbolg and I just thought Xardaar. Who? And you know what? I didn't even roll initiative for her.
Oh my god, Vinny.
Oh
I know,
man.
guys. I'm fucking slacking.
Fearbolt lives matter, Vinny.
They do. Okay.
Especially if they get killed by orcas.
So that is definitely going to hit her. She is going to take... Okay, just 1 damage. Not bad. Now,
All right.
now she's got to make a strength saving throw. She fails. And she is now going to be grappled by this chain. You guys see a long chain just comes right out. And, oh boy, this is the worst token for a chain.
Oh, nice.
But
I
she
mean, it
is...
gets the point across.
It does make the point.
That is a long chain.
That is obtrusive.
Okay, she is grappled. Fuck, I should have...
It's a beat chain.
Yeah, it is. Alright, let me roll initiative for her since I completely forgot. Okay, she got a 10 plus 3. So she's going to go after Robert.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so next up, I don't think there's another chieftain. Alright. Okay.
Good, mate.
There's not another chieftain. Okay, next up is Xardaar.
Alright, so gonna scooch on up and if I wanted to help her with the chain, would that be an action?
Yeah, help is an action.
Yeah.
Doesn't White Fang have dark vision?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think.
He's a wolf.
All right, her name's officially Furby.
I'm good with that.
I mean, nothing about his stuff says dark vision. It just says he can hear and smell very well.
Yeah,
So
no,
maybe
no dark
not.
vision.
So what you got, Xardaar?
Uh,
Now there is a trap
if
right
I go
in front
there, I'll
of you.
trigger. Okay, so
You may have to make a save. Like, it won't cost you your action, but you may have to make a save. Yeah. So what do you want
If
to
you
do?
walk into the trap.
With your passive perception, you have not noticed a trap.
Of course I haven't. I'll help her with the chain.
I thought Robbie told me about that.
Oh,
Yeah, I should have warned him about
Yeah,
any
you're right.
traps.
You're right. You do know about the trap because he's seen it. So you know it's there. So you're gonna help her with the chain. So you're gonna give her a help action.
Or try to just dislodge it completely.
Oh, with your action.
Whichever
Okay.
works.
So what I'll let you do, give me a strength saving throw. And I'll give you advantage because she's going to try and, like, get out as well.
Okay, the first roll was a 23.
Nice.
The second roll was a 23.
Okay, so you have gotten her out.
I don't think you did it.
So you pull this arrow out of her, and the chain is still extended, but it's there.
Alright. So White Fang's going to scooch on up there. I'm going to stand here and start pulling on the chain.
Okay.
I drag the ballista to me.
That's cool. I really.
I mean,
fucking
if you
like
can move one, you can move a second one. That makes sense.
How many feet of movement do you have left?
I moved 20 feet.
20
so
feet?
I have 10 feet left.
So I'll say that you pulled it 10 feet towards you. And the chieftain, he just let it happen. I'm just going to shorten it a little bit. Okay.
He probably wasn't expecting it.
No.
All right. Anything else you would like to do?
No, I'm good. I can't see any of them.
Okay.
Like, that's the reason I pulled the ballista, so I can see.
Nice. The
Rocky, you didn't flex that hard.
Firbolg is going to say, thank you. That almost hurt. All right. And now it is going to be Robert's turn.
All right. So I saw what happened to the first barrel, so I'm going to try and explode some more barrels. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on... it doesn't really matter which one. So I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on one of them.
Oh, the barrels? So you got one to your right and one to your left. Is there a certain one you're aiming for?
All right. The right, I guess.
The one to the right? Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 will hit.
All right. So that one is going to take 5 damage.
5 damage? Okay. It is still standing, but it...
All right, I'm gonna hit it with my second Eldritch Blast because I got 2 of them now because I'm 5th level.
Nice.
And okay, 23 is gonna hit.
Yep.
And 8 damage.
Okay, it explodes.
It goes
Let
boom, boom.
me
Cool.
see if that kobold... Oh, that kobold rolled a nat 1. It did not save.
Oof.
So it's going to take... Well, okay. No, it's definitely dead. Okay. So tell me how this guy explodes.
So the one on the right.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I shoot at him. I shoot at the barrel. The first one doesn't do it, so I just squint and fire again. It explodes, and the kobold gets blasted all the way back to me, and he goes right into the hand that I just shot the Eldritch Blast with. I catch him, and then I drop him.
Okay. Here, I'm going to move him for you so that all that happens. Woo.
Nice.
If you give me the body, I'll throw it at another
Here.
kobold.
Well, my plan is to drop it and trigger the trap in front of me.
Yeah, I was going to say, since that explosion was... He was so much in that corner that it exploded him and drafted him forward that it disabled that trap there. You see a bunch of spikes come up from the ground and stab him.
Gross.
His
Okay.
already dead body.
I like it. Okay, so there's still that one over there. So I want to be able to draw his fire. So I'm going to move over here. That way I can, draw his fire. He can only shoot, like, this little area behind me there.
Yeah.
And then let's see, what can I do with my bonus action? Bonus action. I'll cast Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith? What is
Yep.
that? That boosts up your AC, right?
Yep, +2 to AC for 10 minutes.
Nice. Okay. All right. So next up is going to be Furby. Okay. So she does not like the fact she can only see within the light that you guys have shown. So she's going to move up this way in order to try and make some progress. She's going to try and disable this trap right here in front of you. So it's going to be a sleight of hand check from her. Whoa, off the table. All right, and she is going to disable this trap right here in front.
Nice.
Whoops, wrong color.
Oh, damn, I just thought about that. So when I exploded that barrel, nobody who could see that far had eyes on it. So basically, Xardaar and Pi just saw me shoot off into the darkness, heard an explosion, and then I caught a flying body.
Yeah. It's like in the movies where like an explosion goes down a tunnel, you know, and you just ran out of the way.
I mean, Xardaar wasn't looking. He was focused on the ballista he's dragging toward himself.
There you go.
Fair.
So she's
Where you
also,
learn to?
Pi saw it. He was right there.
she is going to take another step, and she's going to make a perception check. Oh, 18. She's going to turn around and yell, another trap right here. Be careful. So there's another trap in that square right in front of her.
I like how her accent changed.
What?
Ask.
Yeah, she sounded pretty French last time.
Was it?
What
Wow.
will trigger the trap?
Oh boy, that was on
Ooh,
accident.
Like,
Okay.
can't you tell what will trigger the trap?
With an 18, let's see. I have the list of it. She says, it is pressure plate. Watch your step or jump.
Okay, as a reaction, you've probably seen those big ass ropes in gyms, right?
The ropes?
Yeah.
So you're doing CrossFit?
Yeah.
to try and trigger the trap.
Wait, you're gonna do what to try to trigger it? Oh,
I'm
the
gonna
chain?
with the chain. Yeah.
Okay. Give me a. I guess you want to hit it hard enough that it activates. So give me a strength saving throw.
Like I say, he's doing it as a reaction. It should probably be a pretty high roll.
I got a 21.
Never mind.
All right. With a roll that high, I can't argue. Yes, you see
I like this
some
guy.
small spikes come up from the ground, and you seem to have disarmed it. Okay. And with that, I think she has 10 more feet of movement, or 5 more feet. She's going to take one step further up. All right. Next up is, the Alchemist. Okay. So where are those boys at? Okay. This
Like that one boy.
This Alchemist
Wait, are
here.
there people behind us?
What was that?
I would say Furby. Yeah, there's two behind us. They just
Yes.
don't have a ballista because Xardaar took it.
Yeah, they'll be going in a minute. All right. The Alchemist is going to step up right to there and is going to... Let me see if it gets its charge attack. It does not. So it's going to throw a dart at the Firbolg, who has very low AC. That's going to miss. And that is going to hit. So the Firbolg is going to take... Ouch. 2, 5, 6, plus...
What the fuck is on this dart?
It's 1d4 plus 2d4 poison.
Okay.
9. Okay, so she's going to take
Green
9...
dragon poison.
Oh, shit. There we go.
Loot that body for darts after we kill him.
And
She's going to take 9 damage. Alright, and where's the other Alchemist boy at? Okay. Let's see. Off screen... Alright, off screen something else happens. And, okay. Next up is going to be Pi.
Off screen, something happens. I like this.
I don't.
You just roll. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter yet.
It's not an issue yet.
You realize that's going to be me when I DM. I'm just going to cost
I
it.
will,
I know.
I will Sacred Flame this poison douche.
Which one? Okay, that one.
That poison douche. Make it. Oh, damn. That's a save. Whatever. Make a deck save. I don't care.
I rolled a flat 2.
Well, you get it.
Yep.
All right. Let's see how the D8 roll. Trash. And still not great. You take 7 radiant.
7 radiant.
I think it's radiant. It certainly looks like radiant. It's radiant.
Okay. I forgot to take off its HP earlier. Alright, so 7 you said? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then bonus action. Spiritual weapon.
Summoning that hammer?
You know it. And I'm gonna go hit that bitch for that too.
Okay.
Same one. Because it's the only one I can see.
I should honestly just like have that one ready.
Like you can see the ones behind us.
Yeah, but I'm not going in that direction.
It's like
And
it's
soon
like
I'll be
football,
going.
forward progression.
And remember, I said everybody go. I'll cover behind us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably move up after this too. Let's see.
All right.
Where-
I took out one path they could come from. Now I've just got 2 more. I'm doing
Right.
okay.
And I'll hit her for 9 bludgeoning. Or force, I should say.
Wait, what'd you roll? Because you gotta meet the
Oh, I
AC.
forgot to roll to hit. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
It's a 20 to hit.
That's gonna be it.
Good.
And how much damage
You
you
want
said?
me to roll damage or is the 9 fine?
You said 7?
I said 9.
9? Oh shit, it's bloodied. It's not looking good. It's hurt.
And I'll just keep the hammer floating directly above its head, like intimidating it.
It's like
Then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
move to there.
Yep, that's I think that's it.
Nice. Okay.
Ow.
So next up is going to be the scale shield. And let's see. So there's the one behind you. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
No.
Wait, what about that trap? The big hole.
Okay. It was right there. Let me roll for it. This is the scale shield.
It's only 5 feet though. I feel like that'd be counted as a pretty simple jump.
Yeah, it passed pretty easily. So it's gonna. So how many feet was that? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's gonna get right there to that ballista, and it's gonna fire at you, Xardaar.
Okay, so that ballista wasn't armed.
Well, they were all like pre-armed. It all had a thing on it.
I was moving it. I'm not going to carry around a armed ballista.
You're not gonna
I
carry.
said he said
So
it was
what-
armed. You never disarmed it.
Oh, let's see if it hits.
Because when we checked it out, it was armed.
All right, that's gonna be. It might miss. Is a 15 gonna hit?
Yeah.
Yup.
Okay. So you're gonna take. You're gonna take 7 piercing damage. Now make a strength saving throw for me.
Eh, 21.
Okay. So the chain is up to you, but you are not grappled.
You should grab it and pull it. And grab you can pull both of them at
Just-
once.
Oh, I already know what I'm about to do.
Stormbreaker on Nidavellir, and he's just like holding the sun back.
You're like pulling one, and one just like is right behind you. All right, and that is all that scale shield is going to do. So next up is going to be the kobolds. Oh boy! All
I got
right,
so much energy from Xardaar right now.
all right. These tiny little baby kobolds. So they're going to come out from a tunnel there, and one's going to try and hit you.
I'm gonna smack the boy.
Oh my god, that's a nat 20.
Ow.
Good thing it's weak. So...
I mean, if you use your dodge, that basically cancels out the crit.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my reaction to dodge.
Wait, no, that's a cunning action to dodge.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't do that.
No,
And
you have
I can't.
you have uncanny dodge as a reaction because you're a rogue.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I can
uncanny.
half it.
Okay, cool. So that's going to be
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
8 damage.
Again,
halved.
I've been fantasizing about this ability for months.
So you're only going to take 4 damage. Then this one here is going to come out, and it's going to attack... Well, it's going to try to attack Pi. We'll see how well it does. Pi does a... That's not going to do it. No.
What was it?
What was that?
I said, what was it?
It was a nat 4, plus I didn't even add its modifier. I knew it wasn't going to do it.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, and then there's one back here. 5, 10, 15. Let's see if it jumps this pit. Okay. So 20, 25, 30. I don't know if it can... Okay, 30 feet? Okay, cool. It is going to... Man, it can only see a few people. It's going to try and hit White Fang with its sling. It's going to miss. I rolled a nat 3. That leaves one left. Let's see. This one here is going to try and shoot Robert. So Robert does a... Okay, it's... I know you used your thing, so...
Do you have a modifier? Do you have a modifier?
Yeah, the modifier with that is a +5.
Okay, you need to roll a 16 or better to hit me.
Yeah, it's not gonna do it.
Cool.
So it's gonna shoot out. You're gonna see some chains come out, but it's not gonna get to you.
Can I just knock it aside for flavor?
Yeah, that's fine. So it got to you there.
I say I've got my shield, so I can be like.
Nice.
Okay, so that is the end of round 1. So next up
You
is
know
going
what
to
would
be
be really
Anne.
fucking cool?
What?
Is if what's still cooler takes his like ice sword and shoves it in the ground in the blade to freeze it in place, and then goes up and beats the living hell out of his guy with his bare hands.
That would be pretty.
That would be fun. I do get. Let's see, 3 damage bludgeoning for every unarmed strike I land, and I have +5 to hit.
You could punch the barrel.
I could.
Yeah, just punch the barrel. I think that's a great idea.
I wanted to hit the barrel into him with my spiritual weapon, but I couldn't see him.
All
All right.
So
Oh, and you guys notice that they came out of tunnels that were about right there.
Like the ones we saw up at the front of the cave.
Yes. Oh, damn it. Hold on. There's one kobold I did not see.
He went across the trap, so... Well, he knows where it is, though.
Yeah, let me see. I'm going to roll to see if he can, like, avoid setting it off.
I think it depends on the trap.
Yeah. So he's able to avoid it with that roll, and I think that's everyone. Yes. So we are back to Anne again. Apologize for that.
all right. So I'm gonna roll to hit the guy that tried to hit me, and let's see. Does a 15 hit?
Absolutely
Oh wait, hang on.
does.
That's 15. All right. So that's gonna be 10 damage.
You ruin him. Tell me what happens.
So yeah, he comes up and tries to shank me in the back. So I immediately turn around and just slice him in the throat. And then, so just to get an idea of what we've got here, we've got one here, and one here, correct?
There's also one in the middle to the right.
Middle to the right? Oh no, that's not it.
Right there.
I think you just clicked on Pi instead of the kobold.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
then
I'm
he's
just
talking
thinking
about the
these
other one.
guys in this area. I'm focusing on that.
I mean, yeah.
He's
as
gonna
far
do
as
the
you can
wind.
tell.
He's going to do the windy thing.
Aw, tits.
I don't know if the wind's a good idea right now.
I mean, the only one you really got to
These
worry
are all
about
kobolds, right?
is White
Are
Fang.
they?
Yeah, there's one to the left. There's the one to the right. There's the one right beside White Fang. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Where's the alchemist?
There's two back there. I know that's kind of a little hard to see. The alchemist is up here. And then there's
So this
one,
is the alchemist.
yeah, and then this one here, he looks the best armed. Like he's wearing armor. He looks a little tougher. He's more jacked.
Okay.
You know he's got a deep V.
What kind of?
What kind of armor?
All right, so I'm going to use 30 feet of movement to get right here next to the weapon, and that gives me sneak attack on the alchemist.
Okay. Oh, and wait. Before you step up to that spot, with your passive and you see that there is a trap right in the area that you're stepping in. So I'll let you take a step back before you get there. And that kind of trap is a pool of acid hidden under a cover.
Whoa.
So when I jump past it?
You're gonna jump right into it. You have to get past it.
Ooh. What if you used your wind and aimed it down at the acid?
Splashback, bad idea.
It
Yeah.
would blow that way.
And it would bounce off the walls and hit him.
Well,
Or
it's
anything
only
going to the
10
sides.
5 foot wide.
What was that?
It's only a 5 foot wide pool.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so I could probably just jump that.
Okay. Here,
What would the?
I'm gonna move the hammer just so that it's like it won't be both of you all in one space, but you can still get that advantage.
Okay. So yeah, that with that jump that gets me to there.
Just make me an acrobatics check.
Okay. And that's a 19.
Okay, you're good.
See, I'll go ahead and attack this guy. Does a that's a 16 hit.
That's the alchemist, so it does.
Need to start getting above a 10 on these rolls. All right. So that is wait, how many is my sneak attack? I forget.
I think right now it's 3d6.
D6.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Any more D6? All right. Uh, 20 points of damage.
Tell me what happens.
I don't think that's enough.
So yeah, I do a front flip over this pool of acid and just come down right on this guy's chest, grabbing him,
With the front flip.
and
nice.
then I point to the heavily armed guy and I say, "You're next." But then I kind of like hide behind the hammer.
He and I know none of you guys speak Draconic, but he like says something to you.
Do that again?
Something like that.
Sounds like parcel tone.
I didn't get a chance to plug it into Google Translate.
There you go. Okay. Next, is that the end of your turn, Robbie?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Next up is going to be the chieftain. So he does not like what you had to say to him. Dylan, let's say that or not Dylan. Curtis, let's say that your hammer is like floating up. So he's gonna walk below it. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, what the fuck happened to his HP? Damn it.
I think I took it.
Okay, so he has 6. Okay. Trying to figure out what happened to it. Okay, cool. Alright, so he's going to try and hit you, Robbie. He's the boss here. I mean, barely a boss. Just the beefiest boy. He's going to
bring the hammer down.
Bring the hammer down?
Yeah. I'm asking him on his turn. Is he going to bring the hammer down?
Oh, yeah. All right, my first roll was a 2. Oh, dude, that was almost a nat 20. Okay, does a 24 hit?
Yeah, even using my shield, I can't die. I can't stop that.
All right, will be 2.
Shit.
You're gonna take 8 piercing. Oh wait, plus some damage, plus some poison. So 8 piercing,
The screen.
That's great.
8 piercing and 6 poison.
8 piercing and 6 poison?
Yes.
Shit.
I mean, at least only 1 attack hit. All right, next up is gonna be Xardaar.
All right, so. All right, if he is doubly lit in the white, can that at least be normal?
You got 2 dims and 2 dims. Sure, I'll let that be okay. Because you got 2 flashlights or 2 torches. That's fine.
Torch, another word for flashlight.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on Chieftain Man.
On which one?
Chieftain.
Oh, the Chieftain, the one that Robbie's fighting.
Yeah.
Okay. He's marked.
It's 5 feet. Dexterity.
You know in Grand Theft Auto, when you die, it says you've been burnt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine that, but you've been marked.
Alright, so I'm going to roll to attack him. I don't think a 14 hits.
Does not.
Or can that be advantaged because he's flanked by the hammer?
Yes. He's flanked by Robbie, too.
Does a 27 hit?
Absolutely does.
Alright, so 1d8 plus 3 plus 1d6. Alright, 14 damage.
Nice.
How's he looking?
Still pretty okay.
Okay. Alright, so I'll attack him again. That doesn't hit. I don't think a 15 hits him.
Does not.
Alright, so
Did you roll with
That's my bit.
advantage?
I did.
Okay.
I rolled a 15 twice.
All right. Yep. That won't do it. Anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. Next up is going to be Robert.
Okie dokie. So I'm gonna blast at that barrel over there. Oh, no, that's not nice. Okay, does a 12 hit?
12 hits.
Six damage.
Okay. It's still up.
And if 12 hits, an 18 definitely will.
Absolutely.
Or another 9 damage. So
Okay.
that blows up.
It explodes. The kobold makes a dex save and fails. Tell me what happens.
Okay, so for this one, it explodes, but he's behind the barrel, so he gets thrown into the wall, impaled on like a little stalagmite. And the ballista gets blown out of his hands and lands in front of me.
Okay. Boom. I'm gonna get rid of that
Nice.
chain for now. All right.
And let's see.
Oh, and retcon, before I left this spot, I tied the chains together.
Okay.
I feel like that would take your action.
I'll let it be okay.
Alright, and then I am going to move right. I'm gonna move right there.
All right, nice. Okay. Next up is going to be Furby, who is doing okay. So she's going to... Whoops. There we go. All right. Damn it. She's going to move... Damn it, why can't I move her? Wait, okay. So she was there, so 5, 10, 15... let's see if she can avoid this by jumping over it. All right, nat 20 on jumping over it. Okay. She is going to shoot some arrows at our boy here. Let's see. First one hits. Second one hits. So her 2 arrows are going to do 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 damage to our boy here. And she is going to look at you, Anne, and say, he looks like the boss. Anne, since you're like right up on him, give me a perception check. Oh, yeah, I got you.
I forgot I was muted. 16.
16? So, as you're looking at him, you notice that his eyes are very... they're kind of milky. Like, they're very white. Not that he seems blind, but he doesn't seem to be, like, conscious at all there, you know? With the 16, you also see that underneath his leather armor, there's some like red thorns kind of sticking out.
Great.
Oh boy.
My bad, guys. I got rid of some of the trap lines.
Huh. Do the ones on either side there all get disabled?
I mean, if pains were flying through them, bodies were flying through them, they should have been.
Depends on what it was.
Are they what? What did you say?
Are all the ones in the side corridors that are disabled?
I think all of them, but like the ones on the very ends that you haven't seen yet.
Okay.
If you get there, I have it marked on like a GM layer, so you guys can't see it, but I can.
Cool.
All right. So next up is going to be the alchemists, and I think they're all dead. Are they?
I think there was only one, so yeah.
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. Over here, you hear a door creak open, and then you see another one come out. And he is going to... Let's see. He does not get his recharge weapon, but he is going to try and throw a sling. Actually, no, he's going to use a bonus action to prepare an explosive flask. And then he's going to try and hit Furby with a dart, and he's going to hit. She's going to take a little bit of damage. All right. And that is going to be it for her. Or for that thing.
Oh, I thought you were going to say she's dead.
No, not for her. Next up is going to be Pi.
All right. I am going to bonus action hit the guy who just showed up behind me. Fuck him. And that's let's see, it's +6 to hit. Let's see, where'd it go?
Plus advantage.
I don't need it. It's at 22.
Yeah, it's going to hit.
I guess I could roll again, see if I crit.
Yeah, that'd be worth it.
And that was 4 four force damage, not a lot. And then I'm gonna disengage is an action, correct?
Yes, but wait,
Yeah.
how much damage did you do?
Only 4.
Wait, 24?
4.
4? Okay, tell me what happens.
Just wow, 4 did it. Awesome.
Yep.
It
Okay, I do need to go punch them.
it comes along and slams him into the wall, and he's like stuck into it as he's dead. And he's like inside the rock.
Puncture him on it. Okay.
Yeah. And then
Nice.
I'm gonna move up here. I guess I can stand on where this dead goblin is, right?
Yeah.
All right. And so that'll have me helping flank this guy.
Wait.
And I'm gonna.
Give me an acrobatics check because you're jumping over that pool of acid.
Ugh,
Or athletics.
I just wanted to heal, and
You can do that. It's not your action.
I think
Well,
we're
he
both
could
bad.
climb across the chain and stand over where the.
Athletics. Yeah, I know, but if I don't make it, then I gotta heal myself.
Ah,
Oh, I got a 16. I got a 16. We're good.
You jump right over it.
All right, and I'm going to cast Mending.
ooh.
Yeah, or I'm sorry, not Mending. Cure Wound. And you've lost like 20 health, right?
I have lost, just shy of 20 health. I think I'm at 18 health.
You've lost 18
That
health.
off.
All right. I will cast a second level Cure Wounds.
Second
Get you
lever.
back. Trash.
Nice.
Oh God, only 9 health. That's 2d8
Hey,
plus 3. Vinny, these dice are terrible.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
I'll take it out. That's pretty good. Helps out.
All right.
And then I guess I'll just hang out here with you.
Cool. I mean, you're at least
And then
giving him
the fail.
advantage.
Yeah, that helps.
And the next up is going to be
Yeah.
the scale shield.
I realized that my spiritual weapon, actually, I could still move that.
Yeah.
Okay, there's that one there. Okay, so there's a scale shield right beside Robert. Robert,
Can I still move my?
move your what? Oh, your hammer?
Well, I have 60 total feet of movement on it, so I wanted to move it actually over next to Xardaar,
Yeah, that's fine. You should be able to control
All
it.
just so
Oh, yeah.
he can get a little help with a fucking or whatever.
Nice. Okay. So, let's see. Robert does a... Oh, that's a... Fuck, man. Against you guys, I'm rolling like 2s and 3s. Okay. The second one might...
Keep it up.
Oh wait, I want to roll it next to Robert.
Oh, next to
Yeah.
Robert.
That's what I want to do.
Oh, okay. I forgot about this. So it has Pat Tactics. If there's another kobold within 5 feet of it, it gets advantage, which is good because it needed that. Robert, with its speed... Actually, Robert, does a 19 hit?
Nope.
Okay, never mind. It's not going to do it, even with advantage. So it tries to
Like
stab
Pack
you with
Tactics.
the spear.
I'm gonna stop.
It might be different for the kobold.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just says if there's at least one kobold within 5 feet of it. Yeah. All right.
Of it or the creature it's attacking?
With
Dude,
of
he
it.
didn't hit anyway. Who cares?
Okay.
All right. So it misses, and then I believe there is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. This one's going to flank Anne. And it's going to end its turn there. All right. And then next up is going to be, I think, the kobolds. This kobold is going to come here and try and hit Robert with advantage. Robert, it misses. It completely whiffs it. And then there's this boy here. 10, 15. It's going to try and hit White Fang. Nat 1!
All right.
Nice.
As a reaction, White Fang attacks it.
Okay. This is going to be White Fang's first kill. It
Oh,
is-
might
wait, is
be.
he in wait, is it in melee range? Or was that a melee attack?
You know what? Just for fun of this, it did try and hit it with the sling, but let's move him up one more and say it was a melee attack.
because the nat 1 made him stumble forward.
Yeah.
That's fair.
White Fang's first kill right here.
No.
There we go.
A 10. I don't think a 10 hits.
It's gonna hit this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, kobolds have a
History is being
challenge
made.
rating of an 8th.
Wait. Kobolds have a challenge rating of an 8?
An 8th.
1/8.
So 8 would be difficult
Oh.
for a level 1 pair.
It does 6. He
That
does
was
6
confusing.
damage with a bite.
Tell me what happens. White Fang!
He's on the board.
Alright, so
He's currently on the board.
the kobold tries to use the sling, but the little strap gets hooked around its thumb when he tries to launch it. So he gets pulled forward with it, stumbles. It whips past White Fang. White Fang whips around, lunges for its neck, clamps down, and tears his throat out.
Ooh, I like that.
Roadhouse.
Nice.
All right. And then next up is Anne.
Falcon metal.
All right, so I forgot that I was actually using my new cool blades. I completely forgot about that, so I wasn't rolling for the.
Extra D4.
Elemental damage.
So I need to start doing that. So I'm going to use thermal shock on this guy here. So I'm going to start with the frost spike. I'm going to attack him with that. Is he flanked? No, he's not.
Yeah, he's
Hmm.
not.
What is the one that's trying to flank me right now? This guy right here.
It's a scale shield. I wrote dragon shield.
Okay. I think I want the flanking part of this. I'm gonna try and move my way around to here to get that advantage because this
Just
guy's
squeep between them.
Yeah. So do I need to take an attack of opportunity there?
Isn't Pie... Wait, where's Pie? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's on the dead body. Yeah, you will from the dragon shield. It misses. Actually, well, you're flanked, so I would guess it has advantage, and even worse, no.
All right, cool. So then that gives me advantage on this point. So let's see. Hey, yo, finally one that's greater than 10. So that's going to be 25 to hit.
That's gonna do it.
All right. And I'm going to go ahead and use sneak attack on this one. So let's
Are you hitting
see.
the chief or the dragon shield?
The chief.
Okay, cool.
So let's see. Uh, 24 piercing,
Woo.
and then 3. What is that? 3 cold damage.
3 cold damage. Okay, this guy he's on his last leg.
And then I'm gonna hit him with the shock. So I got him with the thermal, and I hit him with the shock.
Okay.
So, let's see. Does that's over a 20. Does 22 hit?
That certainly hits.
All right, sweet. And so he's going to take 9 piercing and 4 static or lightning damage.
9 piercing and 4. So
Yeah.
it's 13.
So 13.
Tell me what happens, Robbie.
So yeah, I used my newly coined thermal shock attack thanks to a suggestion from Xardaar. I stab him with the cold, lowering his body temperature as he starts to harden. I stab him with the shock, and you see the electricity spread through his body as like parts of him that had frozen all the way through start to crumble a little bit and fall, and I kick him to the ground.
Nice. As you kill him, you see that his eyes, they turn from a milky to their normal lizard-like eyes. And as soon as he hits the ground, you see all the kobolds that have been attacking you. Their eyes also have this kind of milky gloss over it. They also return to normal. They kind of stand at attention as if like, what's going on? And they look around at you and they're holding weapons and they see their dead comrades all around you, and they also see their leader that has gone down, and they just throw down their weapons. And they're gonna move to try and come together. So Robert, the two beside you, they're just gonna back away from you. They're over there. You can take an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Attacks of opportunity.
I try to grapple one that's running away instead. Like, just grab him.
Okay. Let's see.
You don't want to bump your KD ratio?
Well, it's all positive.
No. I want to keep one and have them lead us past any traps, etc.
So, for the kobold, I rolled a 3.
Can we keep him?
For the dragon shield, I rolled a 19 for an opposed strength check. I feel
What did
like
you say for the Cobalt?
a 3.
A 3.
So I feel like
Okay, yeah,
everybody
that's probably the one I was going to go for anyway.
Yeah.
Like, what is your strength modifier?
My strength modifier is +2.
So as long as you don't wait, meets it, beats it. If you both got a 3, who would win?
Oh, wait, this thing has a kobold. It has a 1/8 rating. It's got a -2 for strength. It rolled a 1.
Okay, so like his lowest roll can be a 3. So
Yeah.
you just grabbed that.
You got him. So you got him, and it's like yelling at you, but it's in Draconic, and you're not able to understand. Robbie, the ones that are beside you, they like take a step back, and of course, all of you guys are able to take attack of opportunities. The Firbolg has its arrow aimed at the dragon shield there, and I believe that's you. Yeah, I think those are the only 4 that are still up and standing. Yeah, so Robert, you've got this one in your hand, and it's just.
So you want me to talk to her now?
It like doesn't know what it doesn't. You
Okay, fine. I go common, elvish.
You just start speaking in the tongues that you know.
Exactly.
Hey, Furby, do you happen to speak Draconic or maybe Goblin?
I speak the goblin.
Can you talk to that boy, see if he understands you?
Yes. It's gonna go up towards this way, and she's just yelling things in goblin, and it sounds just like barbaric and awful. And they have their hands up at this point. And this one is just like pointing to the left as if to go speak with the alchemist. She goes to the alchemist, and it in goblin, in common, it says, "Surrender, surrender."
All right, I dropped the one I got,
And
I beckon him over here. I'm moving to the middle.
Okay. So
right.
On the bottom,
So
the
can-
bottom 4 traps here, you've disabled.
Well, so that's basically what I'm gonna have him do. I'm gonna do like disable traps, and then let's talk.
Can we stabilize the leader?
Yeah,
you can spare the dying.
yeah. You want to cast Spare the Dying?
Does that affect my KD ratio?
I'll say no, because you still went through the effort of killing it, you know? So all the ones that are still left alive have kind of moved up to meet you guys there. So you guys are all over here hanging by the stairs.
Does Anne want more heals?
Does what?
I asked if Anne wants more heals.
If it's cheap, yeah. Otherwise, I'll just drink one of my potions. I think I've got one of those D4s somewhere.
And how much HP do you need?
I'm missing 9. I need 9 HP.
Come here.
I'm Aaron.
I use lay on hands. You have 9 HP back.
1d8.
Oh, thanks, bud.
All right. So, are you gonna bring the leader back?
I'll do it. I'll go cast Spare the Dying.
Yeah,
on
I'd say it's worth it.
All right. So he is stabilized, right?
Yep. But he can't do anything.
So you cast Spare the Dying on him, and he coughs up some blood, and he is just like he doesn't speak common, but the alchemist with the hands up points there like, go there, me. It's like asking
Go
you
where?
Leader.
Yes.
All right, so the alchemist walks over there by the leader. Oh yeah, thank you for getting rid of that. And they're just like talking in Draconic, back and forth. And it let's see.
While they're doing this, I cast Spare the Dying on anybody who's not dead yet.
Like anyone who can be rescued,
Okay.
just stabilize them.
So you bring a few of them back up.
Because, I'm a good guy. I would do this, and I could see they were controlled.
Yeah. The alchemist says, control us.
The dragon or the priest?
No. It points to its own skin, which is red, and it says, close.
Robe. I'm acting it out.
Robe.
All right.
Well, it might have been that one boy, the dwarf that worships Evil Boy.
Now, I don't think it was him, because remember, the kobold out front said a different priest came in. Because the dwarf boy, he was in the elf village whenever shit went down.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We're probably talking about what's his name?
Jesper.
Starts with a D.
Diamond Dude.
No, not
No,
him.
it wasn't
Diamond
Diamond
Dude.
Dude. He was in Waterdeep when this went down.
Because remember, he got to Fawn Hill the day before we did. And all this happened about a week ago.
Okay. And
All right,
Jesper
so
didn't make it this far, did he? He died in that.
Jesper,
He died in
Jesper,
that.
remember, we found Jesper.
Or what's left of him.
He may have
So
made
it may
it
have
this
just
far.
been some of those red cloaks we've been seeing around.
Right. So I turn to the alchemist and I say, Rogue's still here?
It like looks around and it points to the stairs and it's pointing up.
Okay. Old dragon alive.
Yes.
Old dragon controlled.
It doesn't know how to respond. It like shrugs like. I don't know.
Alright, so it don't know. Alright, fair enough.
Um,
Okay, traps upstairs, above.
It shakes its head. No. Trap room. This is.
Alright, items, potions, help.
The captain, he gives you a small emerald worth 25 GP.
Toss it in the slush fund.
Okay.
Wi-Fi and give me your hat.
Oh, good.
Hi, Maggie.
They said hi, Maggie.
Hi.
She said hi.
Hey.
The alchemist walks. I guess Robert, you're doing the talking. Walks up to you, and it looks confused, and it looks down and then back up at you, and it says, "Secret." Secret.
What kind of secret?
So it looks like it thinks that you're understanding what it's doing. It points to its like little tunic, and it says red. But and then it points to a skin, and then it points to Xardaar and Furby.
So that rope.
Yes.
Okay, so the person I said this to the party. I mean, so the person who's part of the Cold Assyrian is a Firbolg.
That's what it sounds like.
All right, cool. I tell the alchemist, thank you. Anything else we should know? Anything between us and the dragon?
It tells you,
Monsters, goblin.
yes. Goblin.
Goblins controlled?
No.
All right.
But big hungry man. Up.
Dragon hungry or goblin hungry?
Man. Big.
Man, human.
Bigger.
Giant?
Giant.
Yes.
I pointed at Xardaar like that or bigger.
Bigger.
Okay.
Xardaar uses disguise self to make him taller, like as tall as he can.
Oh, you know what?
This?
Your head's hitting the ceiling.
No, it's just an
It could be a
illusion.
troll.
It says bigger. You look over, Xardaar. You look over at Giver Furby, and she looks distressed, and she says, "I don't believe we would do this. Can I speak?"
Yes.
Sure.
So she approaches, and they're having a conversation. This time, not in common, but in Goblin, since that one seemed to be versing Goblin. She says, I think there was miscommunication. Man in red had green skin. Could be Firbolg, but many things green.
How big is rope?
And she
Because
asks,
Firbolgs are tall, so if it was a Firbolg, it would be taller than a human or an elf or whatever.
it points to Anne, Robert, and Pi, since you guys are like normal person.
Normal height? Okay.
Yeah. It's like pointing at the three of you guys.
Okay. One more question. Eggs safe?
Is what safe?
The eggs.
And they look shocked, like, oh, I don't know. And it like starts like kind of shimmying back and forth, like, check egg.
Go check. Yeah, go check. Let me know.
Let's see. The alchemist jumps over the pit there. It goes in this tunnel. Goes in through here. This is where the eggs would be, but you guys couldn't fit in the tunnel the way you guys are now. And it comes back and tells you, like, egg safe. Thank you.
Awesome. Glad to hear it.
Tell guard.
I got this. One left out front, not controlled.
Needs break.
Needs a break.
Very tired, very scared.
And it goes, Raznark, my son. Yes, go check. And it runs out the front.
Alright, I think we're done here, boys.
Okay.
You want to hand out some more than ambulance? I mean, I know they follow Bahamut probably, but... Hell yeah.
You give it to him, and they seem a little confused by it, but they hold on to it. And as you guys make your way upstairs, the captain, who's still laying on the ground coughing up a little blood. Yeah.
Are any of these kobolds teenagers?
You know, it's hard to tell because... Let me just roll. I rolled a 3. I don't know what that means. I
It
guess
means they're all
3. I don't know, man. Let's say yeah. Some of them.
How long do they
Let's
live?
say yeah. They've got a very short.
I convert that.
I think.
Should we take a short rest to get some spell slots back before we ascend the stairs?
They tell you 1 day to big man.
Okay.
So you'll probably be able to take a long rest before you get there.
All right.
Works for
How
me.
many do I convert?
You're what?
Vinny? Should I roll? You want me to roll religion to convert these teenagers?
Sure. See how much.
I don't care if they have a. I'm gonna get those souls even faster, bro.
Oh man.
And I think it was a bonus or advantage with teenagers. What was it? I think it was a bonus.
Wait. This is what?
Where is it? Where's my Bible?
Your Extreme Teen Bible?
Do I not have it in here? Oh, there it is. Extreme Team Bible. Oh, it's a +1. All right.
Okay,
I
granted.
got an 8.
You got a what?
Yeah.
An 8?
8. I don't think I got any of them. Man.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think you really reach out to them. They just seem a little confused, but they seem thankful.
Great.
All right. Anything else you guys
I
want to
take one of them back.
do? Take it back.
No, I think we're good.
Okay. Okay.
What are they gonna do? They're like 2 feet tall, and I'm a giant robot.
Yeah.
Yep, I have a stand
Hey,
right there.
Gannon.
Say hi, Gannon.
Hey, buddy.
Alright, ready to go. Have fun.
Anything else you guys want to do before you head out?
Nope.
Is there, well, I don't really want to scavenge their home if we're going to steal stuff from them that actually belongs to them, but my initial thought was to investigate.
Oh. That's weird, Curtis.
Yeah, I keep refreshing because, like, every time I refresh, everything kind of, like, is good for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then it goes back to about the same thing where there's a delay.
Wow.
I think they've just got a lot of people on right
Are we
now or
still
something.
unable
Yeah.
to use record? Because there's only
Jump on with Vinny after this and see if we can debug the issues he's having with Discord, because I think it's just his computer that's the one that's problematic.
Oh, yeah. My bad, guys.
it's all your fault.
My bad.
Yeah, Vinny, if you want to hop on after we wrap up tonight, we can try and debug that and figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I did install an update a few days ago, so hopefully that does it.
Okay.
All right. So, you guys step on, as you go up the stairs, the kobold leader, who's still on his back, coughing up a little blood, he asks the alchemist something, and he just says, "Thank you."
Oh, before we leave, I walk over to the leader and I use my lay on hands.
Well, thank you, too.
1 HP, because that's all I got left for it.
1 HP?
That's all I got left.
Okay. All
That way he
right.
can get up.
Nice.
It's probably a lot.
Wait, it's still daytime, right?
Yeah. It's still kind
Yeah,
of...
definitely.
So
It's like a quarter of their health.
White Fang will be nice and touch him with his horn.
Nice. So you take off the hat for him, and he, like, touches one of them, and they, like, heal. They feel instantly better.
Oh, I can't do it.
Even though they're
Yeah, he
very
gets-
scared.
4 HP back.
4? Nice. All right. So you guys go on up the stairs, and because you are scaling this mountain, it is going to take you, a little bit more time to get up to the very top. So you will have gotten a long rest. Okay? Let's see. Now, Do you guys want to do anything as you prepare for the night? You found a nice little site to kind of rest and chill on. Giver has got some food. She caught some squirrels.
I've been keeping track of reading my book, and I think if I devote a little bit of time to it tonight, I can finish it.
Oh, nice. Which book did you have again?
If I can devote like 2 hours. It was the one about cooking.
Oh, nice. So you'll be able to finish it.
Let
Now
me
you
pull it
can try out some new stuff.
I can't remember what the book was.
Yeah,
that
if
I
you don't
grabbed.
want to wait for dinner,
Can't make an omelet without cracking some eggs.
I say you go ahead and read that book,
I hope
and then
you
we
do.
have a nice big meal after we take care of this dragon.
Okay. That's a good idea.
Hi. Okay, so
big meal before.
because we're about to take a long rest, I'm gonna cast the thing to sense dragons, just to see how close it is.
What?
How many feet is it?
We're still technically in the forest, right?
You're like kind of in like it's like half mountain, half forest.
Okay, so 6 miles in the forest, 1 mile out. So if I'm half, want to say like 3 miles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Robbie, is like a 3-mile hike. That's a pretty big hike, isn't it? Would that take you a day or two?
What's that?
A 3-mile hike.
What about a 3-mile hike?
How many days would that take?
How many days would it take? It would take you like maybe an hour and a half to do a 3-mile hike.
Okay, then you do not sense the dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I want to say, the hike that we did over the mountain and back at Stone Mountain?
Yeah.
That's about a 4.5 mile hike.
Oh, okay. So even within 6 miles, you still wouldn't have sensed this dragon then. So you guys go up to the very top.
Yeah, Vinny, do you remember walking the track from the football field?
Yeah.
And that was
That would be 6, 12, 18, 24 times. Yeah, but you're like going uphill too, I don't know. I've only like gone hiking a few times. All right. So, as you guys are sleeping, the Firbolg, she's gonna try and talk to you, Xardaar. She says, Xardaar, you want to meet your people.
You want to get it on?
Robert gets a sleeper ration.
Were there survivors to the attack?
Few, but yes, many survivors.
Few but many. Okay.
She tells you, your mother still alive if you are who I think you are.
Alright, I grabbed my amulet. It's like, this is from the druid of the clan. That is what the wolves that saved me told me.
At the time, your father was the leader. After he passed, I become the leader.
Okay. What now?
We live in the hills to the southwest, but we scared of more orcs. So I want to get rid of orcs.
Where are the closest orcs?
I specifically looking for clan of the Thunderhoof. I've been tracking their leader as he move. And last thing I heard, he down here. but I no see him. Then I see you. She tells. Go ahead.
Return with me to Waterdeep. I am part of the Emerald Enclave. We have agents scattered. They might have information.
I can do that. She tells you, Truth zund Stomport. And that's one of the 5 tenets that Firbolg believe in. And then in common she says, truth is the honor of the tribe. I know you weren't raised as a Firbolg, but Firbolg do not lie. It's like they constantly have Zone of Truth cast on them.
Yeah, I read up a bit about it. Our response is, wolves don't really lie either.
She laughs and she tries to give White Thing a pet.
Like, is she conscious of the horn beneath the hat?
Well, we took the hat off earlier,
Yeah.
so she's seen it.
She knows about it. So she's
Okay.
like, being mindful of it. She says, well, after this, I hope to help you as much as you help me.
Okay, we'll see what we can find out from Rouse.
All right. And you guys have a good little sleep. Sleep on the mountainside.
Nice.
A long rested.
Nice.
Hard.
All right.
Ooh.
So you guys wake up the next day. You get settled. You have your long rest. You do your thing. And you start your hiking. After a few hours of hiking in the afternoon.
Hey, give me a turn.
You good,
I need
Curtis?
to roll a turn.
Ish.
I just came back, but let me log off for like 2 minutes. I want to see what happens if it's PPM on. It might. I'll be right back.
Okay. While he's logged off, I'm going to grab a drink and I'll be right back.
All right.
Alright. And I had Gavin roll across life for me. And I have 7 temp HP.
And while Vinny's gone, everyone go ahead and pick a couple classes to join. And as many levels as you want. He logged out to try it.
There it is. You did roll for it. Good job. I know y'all have been hearing him roll all the time.
Is that better, Curtis?
0-0 again, that's right.
So far, yeah, but it's usually good at this point.
You're a lot clearer, I would say. All right.
Yeah.
So after a few hours of traveling in the morning on the mountainside, and going up some narrow sections of the mountain, you really feel the cold mountain air. You keep walking, and before you know it, you see a rope bridge that continues through the mountain over a 50-foot gap. Around you are several trees, a large clumping of bushes, and the stair. Whoop! Not that. Yeah, not that. In the distance across the distance below you, there is a ravine, and you hear deep, frenzied bellows echoing off the mountain wall. On the other side of this gorge, across the 30-foot gap, 2 goblins have just finished cutting the ropes to the rope bridge as they laugh like maniacs. They turn to flee, giggling the whole time.
I look for an enchanter
I
named
flip
Tim.
them off.
You look for a what?
An enchanter named Tim.
Tim? I don't think I get that reference.
Monty Python.
Ah, okay. It's been a while. So there's a gorge
What's the
before
capital
you.
of Syria?
It's 30 feet across. It's got a 50-foot drop to a river, a ravine below you. And these goblins just cut off the rope of the rope bridge. Around you are several trees and a clumping of bushes.
How tall are the trees?
They're about 10 feet tall. Maybe 15.
10 feet tall. Those are some tiny ass trees.
All right, so I go to the rope bridge that's still connected to our side, and I start pulling it up.
So, okay, you do that.
I tie some rope to an arrow and fire it across the gorge to try to embed it into a tree.
I think that if the rope is only 30 feet wide or 30 feet long, and the tree is like beyond the post, I don't know if it would.
Okay, I'll shoot it to the post.
To the post? Okay.
Yeah.
Give me. Yeah, just give me an attack roll.
Yeah. And it starts in north.
Yeah. Does a 26 hit?
It hits.
That's
right. Again.
All right, so.
We'll turn it off.
Oh, I have a
connected.
grappling hook. Well, shoot.
Like it'd
Yeah,
be good
I
to
have
have another
grappling
rope. It'd be good to have another rope across the canyon so we can send our lightest person over to attach to the bridge.
You know, I can just walk up walls, right?
Yeah, you have to go down the gorge through whatever is down there and then come back up. Because he said,
Yeah, there's like
Something
a river
was-
down there.
yeah,
Oh, river. All right. I must have missed that. It's been in and out and really
I'm sorry,
laggy
Curtis.
still. I actually don't know how logging.
It's cool.
That
I just
connection will
like
hold.
past however long Gannon's been here. I've got like 10% of everything. So did we find 10?
no. All right, so I shoot another rope at the other post.
Give me another
Two.
attack roll.
Does a 23 work?
Another one? Okay. Okay, so you make it there. Now, how are you guys going to get across? You're just going to walk the bridge? Who's the lightest one of you?
Probably Anne, because
Armor and whatnot.
And
exactly. I'm probably
actually, White Fang is lighted.
good
Yeah,
point.
True.
I think White Fang would be lighter than me.
But he doesn't have opposable thumbs.
Yeah, him on a rope bridge, probably not the best idea.
Now, how secure is this rope bridge? You know, we're looking across at these arrows. Are the arrows holding? it in
That's
place?
why we're sending the
Why
lightest
don't
person
you
to
find out for
strengthen
us?
the bridge.
Okay. All right. Oh God, boy, this is not fun.
Well,
All
tell
right.
you what, man. I'll tie a rope around your waist, and that way, if you fall, I'm gonna hand this rope to Pie, and he's gonna dig in. He can't go nowhere.
And then I'll let go. Anyways. But
All right. I'm a little.
I'll draw an
comfortable.
I'll draw an arrow and prepare an action in case to see if anything comes out of the trees on the other side.
Okay, smart.
And I'll be ready with Eldritch Blast in the same situation.
Keep in mind, you guys are hearing like loud screams coming from like a few hundred feet on the other side.
All right. Well, I guess we better make this quick. I'm gonna go ahead and spray along.
Wait. Could we all fit in the pocket workshop and then Anne just carry us all across and then we all exit once we're across?
I feel
Well,
like he'd have
because
to make
it's
a few
not-
trips.
I think because of the way that Pi or Curtis is defined this thing, it doesn't have a physical form. It's just something that he opens, and so it's only tied to one location. It's not something that I can like pick up and carry with me.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more like a Doctor Strange open up the portal thing.
It's one
Not
of
a
his
Pokeball.
pockets.
Okay.
It's a point dimension, but it doesn't go on my pocket.
Yeah, I guess, I got a rope tied around me, and I've got my boys holding me, so I think I'm a little nervous, but I'll go for it. All right. So, God, please tell me what I have to do to make it across.
Get shit on by a
Ooh,
crow.
Which
Hold
god?
on. I think I have.
I had rape.
You.
I think I
Charlie
got
tells
what,
me to send one of her people to do it.
what do I need to
Those are
roll
lesser
to get across?
You can just walk.
Okay, I'm gonna walk, and hopefully nothing bad happens. So I start walking across.
Test him and see if
All
he's
right.
worthy.
When you get about halfway through, Robbie, I need you to make. I'm just kidding. You just keep. You make it all the way across. Because you're the lightest,
Okay,
you
cool.
did feel like there were some spots that were a little bit rickety. You feel like someone who's a little bit heavier would undo the arrow.
Right.
But you're able to make it across, and if you would like, you can try and give it a tighter little knot around it.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and tie it off a little bit tighter.
So give me a
I'll
survival
probably-
check.
Cool.
And then I'll go next, because I'm next lattice.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I would think that being a pirate, I would have known a little bit more, but I only have a +1 on this one. I wasn't tying very many knots, but thankfully I rolled a 15.
Okay, that's enough. It's a solid knot. So you get them all tied up.
Dylan, I was going to say, if you want, I could go and use my channel divinity. Actually, I don't know if we're going to be able to make it any stronger, but I could do that. I can use my channel divinity to try to actually forge it into place.
You could also just hold on to the rope and then use your souls.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's so much cooler.
So who's going next?
I'll go next, because I'm the next lattice. And that way I can hold it steady while Pa comes across.
All right.
Yeah, so I'll hold the ropes to kind of keep them firm, and then, we can fortify them as the heavier and heavier people come.
All right, Dylan. When you get about halfway, roll a d20 for me. This is just a luck check.
A luck check.
Yeah.
9.
Okay, that's good. That's fine. A little wind breezes through, but it doesn't bother you. You make your way across.
Alright, so I get over there and I'm going to try and tighten those knots as a sailor.
Okay, give me a survival check.
I feel like
You
given
have a
that
pretty
this
good
plays
survival.
into being a sailor, I should get advantage on this.
Yeah, I'd say that you were a little bit. You have the sailor
Were you?
background. I'll give that to you. Okay.
Were you a good sailor?
I think he was kind of in the middle.
17.
Okay, so you're berating Anne as you undo his knots and you tie his back up.
His was only 2 higher than mine. It's not that much better. And I use that, and I'm like, it looks the same damn knot. It's just a little bit tighter. What are you talking about?
It's too bad.
That matters.
All right.
If that isn't high out there, he would have been gone. And the rope's still tied to you, so you've gone with him.
Giver looks at Xardaar and Pi and says, "I go next. I think next. Lightest, I am."
Probably.
Okay.
If that's what you want, but I think I'd have a better chance at stabilizing it.
I say at this point, go ahead and send the robot across. I'll hold the rope sturdy.
Can we
And
put
I'm going to take the rope from Anne.
Can we put White Fang in storage real quick?
In storage where?
In the pocket workshop.
And buy his pants.
Oh, yeah, he could just put both of you guys in the pocket workshop and keep going.
Yeah, but if y'all are securing the rope
I thought we
while
weren't doing
he's
that.
carrying everyone over, who's going to cover y'all?
I'm so confused by the rule.
I'll hold
Guys,
everything
I'll be honest.
and
You
keep
can
up.
just make it across. I'm just gonna make you roll
Okay.
a luck check when you're halfway. So who's going next?
Oh, yeah, okay.
How about
Okay,
you, Pi?
Furby goes next.
Okay, Furby. Her luck check.
Right.
She's safe. She makes it across. Who's next? Pi.
I guess
Xardaar.
Pi,
Pi.
because Xardaar has to
You have
carry
to roll.
White Fang.
All right, Pi. When you make it halfway across, roll a d20. Give me a luck check.
A what check?
Just a luck. Like roll a
Luck.
d20.
Right. Natural roll.
8.
You're good. You make it across. And then last but not least,
All right.
Xardaar and White Fang.
12.
I channeled it in and
I rolled a 12.
forward into play.
Okay, nice. All right, both of you guys make it across. You made it. Okay.
Nice.
Just so you guys know, if you investigated the bush, there was a ballista in there.
Ah.
To,
I almost investigated it, actually. Because I was correcting yourself earlier.
well, I mean, you found another way across, which is always great, too. Okay. So, as you cross the bridge and you continue on the path, you get to a corner. As you turn the corner, you see the source of the frantic bellows. A hill giant who looks thin and almost gaunt with hunger. It immediately turns towards you, straining against massive iron chains that bolt it to the ground. Behind it are 2 stairs leading to a higher level, and 2 stairs on that level leading to another higher level. A goblin voice cries out from above, and the giant's chain is pulled free from the ground as the giant prepares to rush you. So let me show you where we're at.
Now, is this like a hill giant?
It is, yes.
Oh, fuck. Stuff.
It's hungry, though.
All right, boys.
Is he shouting stuff as he's running towards us?
It's just, it looks really thin for a giant, which is weird. So you're not used to seeing that. All right, boys.
He's on a diet.
Roll that initiative for me.
19.
Hell yeah.
20.
Dylan, you're muted.
What?
Wait a minute. Where the hell did it go?
Am I the only one who can't hear him?
Hear who?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So the kobolds told us that the giant was hungry. If we throw him some food, he might be on our side.
That is
I do
true.
have 20 pounds of rations. It's
Yeah,
just 1
we could
day's
just eat.
ration, and it's only 20 pounds.
Oh, and my initiative is 15.
Okay. And Xardaar, what'd you get?
I have to use the bathroom.
Okay, you're good.
Like, I've been
Oh, I know what I'm
covering
gonna do.
iron so no one hears.
No, I'm not
I
gonna.
wasn't certain this thing had a mic in it.
Hey,
16.
Nice.
whoa,
What is it, giant?
like this.
And then Giver.
Who is that?
Is that a 91? No, that's a 16.
What?
Michael?
Forgot to roll initiative.
Are you done watching TV?
Take it off.
I believe that is everyone.
I can't shoot. Please don't.
Okay. Alright, so first up is going to be Anne. Whoa, dude, how did you do that? I've been trying to do that for so long.
Hey.
So when you're using the measuring tool, when you click and hold, if you right-click once, just do a quick, while you're still holding down on the left, when you right-click, it leaves a thing there.
Dang, dude, I've been
And then
trying
you
to
can-
do it. I've, like, watched all these YouTube tutorials.
Yeah.
Alright,
So we've got these 2 guys here. Oh, jeez.
those are the 2 goblins that
so-
cut the rope earlier.
And then, what's this boy here?
That is a Booyah Booyah Booyah, which is a goblin magic user. I just called it Witch.
Okay. Let's see. I don't think I stand a chance against the giant, and I am not skilled at fighting them, so I'm going to leave that to the boys that are good at that. So I am going to move there.
Okay.
Actually, hang on.
Can Xardaar or Firbolg start trying to talk in giant to the giant?
Sure, you can do that. In giant, it's like, yes, fresh food. Me so hungry.
Eat them. Will help.
Yes.
We will free you.
Let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna move up
You
to
solved
where
my
I was.
giant puzzle.
You solved my giant puzzle.
I mean, you can definitely get within range to attack that goblin boy.
Yeah, I'd only get one attack, and I wouldn't have anybody else with me, so I'd be kind of in a bad spot.
Well, man.
Well, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get here. I'm just gonna get to that point, so that's gonna be 50 feet of movement. Gives me a little bit of a buffer, but I'm in range for a lot of the stuff that I can do.
Okay.
First thing I'm going to do, though, is I am going to... what's the range on this one? 30 feet. I'm going to cast Charm Person on this one here.
Okay. What kind of save does he need to do?
Well, hang on. Let me make sure...
It's a humanoid.
I don't know if I want to do that, because he won't actually kill the other guy. He won't fight against his friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't see the giants, he'll fight the giants.
Ooh, I like this one. Okay. I'm going to cast Ice Knife on him.
Okay. What's he gonna
but
roll to hit?
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast it on this guy over here instead. I think he's a bigger threat. So I'm going to cast Ice Knife on him. I need to make a ranged spell attack against him.
Okay.
So that's a +6. That's not bad. Ooh, 20.
Nat 20?
No, not Matt.
Okay.
But a dirty.
It hits.
All right. And so that is going to be.
All of your schemes, the enemies have made every single day of your miserable life.
5 piercing damage to start with. And then as soon as these archers hit them, they explode. So you need to make a dexterity saving throw, trying to beat 14.
Who these boys?
The one that I just hit.
Oh, it needs to make a dexterity saving. Okay.
Yeah.
It rolled a 13.
All right, so that's a failure. So he is going to take an extra 11 cold damage.
On top of what?
On top of the 5. So it's a total of 16 damage.
Gotcha.
5 piercing and 11 cold.
I gotta say, that hurt it. Alright, anything else you want to do?
No, I think that uses up pretty much everything that I had. I think I'm going to back up, use my movement to back up just a little bit
Okay.
right here, so that way they can move a little bit further to get to me.
You hear this goblin go, in comment it says, "Don't let him get away. Make sure you kill him." Alright, and next up is going to be Pie. She got
So after Xardaar and Furby spoke to the giant and told him, "Hey, chill out. We'll help you out, feed you and feed you." Did he have a change in demeanor? Is he still ready to just annihilate us?
I know he seemed a little too frenzied, like he knows that the goblins are in control here. So he's technically he is the dragon's pet, and the dragon employs the goblins. So He knows not to go against the dragon.
Alright, and he's got, like, manacles on or something, right?
Does he have a what?
He has, like, big manacles on, like, he's, like, chained to them, right?
Yeah, he had some chains on him that they like let him loose with.
Okay, but how are they attached to him, is what I'm asking.
On the wrists.
Like handcuffs. Alright. Cool. In that case, I cast heat metal.
Okay.
Nice.
I want to make sure it wasn't the chains that were laying on him that are now totally off.
Yeah, they were like attached to his wrists. Okay, so what does he got to do?
What do you guys think? Should I burn a third level or just leave a second?
I mean, giants are pretty bad.
Giants are pretty bad? Right, it's going to be a third level.
If I can crit on it,
Third level heat
yeah.
metal.
And if it's really thin, it's probably not in the best shape.
Don't have to make like a
I
con save.
want to do some damage. No, it's a con save if you're able to remove it, but you're not able to.
Okay.
Unless the giant has a key. So you just take 3d8 flame damage.
Okay.
I say he could feasibly like bust
Every time
out the teeth
I ask-
to make it all funky and shit.
Oh, that's a d20.
You could get it out. Woo! Ooh, this. That is different.
Oh, that aced.
What? You get one?
Ooh, damn, I got 2 H there.
Nice.
That's 19 flame damage, Vinny.
What is that?
That's not nothing.
Let's try
That's nothing.
No, it's not.
Okay.
And then
It's not nothing, but it's not a lot.
And then, I love that. And then,
I think the wind.
that's it for now, actually. Because if I summon my spiritual weapon, then I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, so that's what it is. Because I can. All right, that's what I'll do. I'll channel it again as a bonus action. My heat metal, because it works off bonus action once you cast it. Let me make sure I can do that on the same turn. I don't want to.
Okay, if not, just channel or summon your spiritual weapon and put it on the side so I can run up and have advantage.
true.
Well, if I don't think I can.
Yeah, I don't think it would work on the like exact same turn you cast it.
I don't think I can do both.
Oh. No. It's 4.
Oh, okay. Until it ends good on each of my subsequent turns. I don't think I can do it on this turn.
You want to summon
the next
your hammer?
Hey.
Well, no, because then I'm gonna be able to use my heat metal again. So that's,
Well, you can use
I'll
your
do it.
bonus action this turn to summon it, and then on your next turn you can use your bonus action. Oh wait, I see what you mean. Well, you can at least summon it and leave it there.
yeah, but if we're gonna fight a dragon today, that's a lot of spell slots I'm burning.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright.
All right.
Are we fighting it today, or are we going to long rest before we fight the dragon? If we get to long rest, then I'll do it.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Let's try.
All right. Well, I'll leave it like this.
All right.
now.
Whatever. I'll go for it out of the way.
Next up is going to be the goblins.
Oh, you know what? I'll do it too.
What was
Because I'm
that?
a badass, and I'm gonna run up there. I'm within range of the giant now. I'm within range of the giant now.
Okay, nice.
I
ran up.
can that.
Good idea. All right, so the goblin boss, or these goblins here, this one's gonna move towards Anne, and does a. Oh, that's fucking A, man. That's an 8. That's not gonna hit. All right, is a 23 hit.
Shield. No, it doesn't.
Okay. All right, it doesn't hit. It tries to stab at you with its scimitars, and it's gonna miss. All right, this one here, he is going to go right up to the edge there, and he's gonna try and throw. Actually, this one is going before that one. He's gonna use a bonus action to disengage. This one
He's a
here,
fancy boy.
yeah. This one here is gonna throw a javelin at you. That's not gonna hit. Neither of them are gonna hit. So he's gonna use the rest of his movement to get about right there. All right, next up is going to be Furby. She is going to look towards you, Robert, and say, what should I do? What is priority number 1?
Well, right now we need to slow down that giant. Now, he'll eat. I don't think he won't eat now because, we're going to set him on fire. So, tell you what. Y'all go take out the little boys and I'll go fight the giant.
I have no food, but I will do best.
Go fight the little boys. I'll go draw the giant.
Little boys, okay. Alright, she is going to... where's she at? She's going to move this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just avoid its reach. Alright, she's going to cast Moonbeam on this boy here. So, I believe they need to make a Constitution saving throw, right? Yeah, where'd Moonbeam go? Alright, Moonbeam. 40 foot high. Yeah, they need to make con saves. Or that one just does. It fails, so that one's going to take 2d10 damage. Oh, a 10. Hell yeah. Okay. This one's pretty hurt.
Yeah,
that one is pretty hurt there. Alright, let's see. So here's the shape of Moonbeam. A circle there. Next up is going to be Xardaar.
Alright, so gonna scoot you on over here. White Fang's gonna stay near me. And the range on it. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on Witchy Boy.
On the Witch Boy, okay.
Which boy up, way up here?
Yeah,
Wait,
the one that says Witch.
Cool.
Witch Boy?
Yeah, Witch.
Yeah, Witch Boy.
Which boy?
Yeah, Witch.
That boy.
Yeah, Witch Boy.
Stop it.
Which witch?
Alright.
Stop.
Does a 19 hit?
It does. Absolutely does hit Witch Boy.
So I hit it twice with my bow. 1d8 plus 3 and 1d6 twice.
It's too high. Too high? I go down low. Down low. This way?
10, 11, 16, 22 piercing damage.
No, it's fine. It's 50.
Okay.
It's 50.
You shoot these arrows into it, and it is like barely gasping. It's like, how dare you? It's like, it's not feeling good. Whew. Anything else you want to do? I think that was all your stuff, right?
Yeah, and I think very angrily at Anne, do not pick my kill.
All right, next up is going to be Robert.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit the giant with my exploits curse.
Why are you laughing?
Because I measured it out and I can take it.
I'm not even remotely surprised there. Let's see. 25, 30. Would that count as flanking?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm taking a swing at this bad boy. Okay, so do Robert dice. Alright, let's see. I need to do the math there, and that's going to hit. Let's try to crit. Damn it, I don't crit, but I do hit. Because I ended up over 20. I know that's going to hit.
Yeah.
Alright. So we're going to do, let's see, 1d10 plus 4 plus 1d6. I'm going to go ahead and burn a second level spell slot for Divine Smite. So that's going to be 3d8.
Hey!
Hold on, Gannon. I got to roll for damage.
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
Dude, that's life. It's life of a kid. 10, 6. I have so many things. All right, let's see. 9, 14, 25 damage.
Damn. That's
Does he have any resistances or weaknesses to slashing, cold, or radiant?
does not.
Okay, cool. Then 25 damage.
Okay. That took a good chunk out of it.
Yup, that's why I'm not terribly concerned about it.
It's
I
like
can do that one more time.
it says, "Oh, that hurt. I'm gonna eat you." And it's got its eyes set on you.
Yeah, you know, I figured as much. That's kind of what I was going for.
All right, next up is going to be the witch, the moment I've been waiting for. Okay. It is...
Layer action.
No, not a layer action. No.
And you will when I
Cute. Okay. All right, so it is going to cast Ice Storm. So a 20-foot cube.
It's been 8 months of my life
What the hell's a cube?
Big cast what? Is that like 20 foot from the center or just 20 feet
Ice
across?
cube.
Let's see. It's... No, it's a 4x4 square. So 1, 2... So there's the cube, but I'm just going to move it slightly over. So the giant's out of the way. Okay. So, with Ice Storm, let's see what happens. A hail of rock-hard ice pounds on the ground in a 20-foot radius. Wait, 20-foot radius? So that's 40-foot cube, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, guys, I done fucked up. My bad. This is a big boy. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's just say everyone's getting hit.
Even the giant?
Even the giant, yes.
Are you going to move that square to include Anne?
Don't.
You know what? Yeah, I am. Thank you for reminding me.
You do realize
Why would you say that?
Okay.
I'm one of the squishier boys. Why would you bring that up?
So everyone needs to
I'm
make
squishy
a
too.
dexterity saving throw. And she's casting this. Oh boy, this is gonna be. No.
What do we have to beat?
A 15, I believe.
I fail.
I don't get it.
I got a 23.
Of course you did. You're gonna take half damage.
Natural 20.
Fuck yeah, half damage. Shit. So you're gonna take. If you pass this, you're gonna half this. This is 15 cold damage. If you pass, it's gonna be 7 plus an additional 9 bludgeoning damage. 4 if you passed it. So 7 plus 4, 11 if you passed 15. I forgot the other numbers I said. 9 plus 15.
9.
20, 24 if you failed. Plus, now we get to do a fun part. Guys, this is a wild magic sorcerer. So we get to roll on the wild magic table. Who wants to roll? Who wants to roll a d20? All right.
Yeah, I elect Kai. He's our holy man, so hopefully gods will smile on him tonight.
So I took full damage there. I had 24 left, so I can't take that again.
All right. So all males within 100 feet are covered in blood.
Is it my blood?
I don't know. So suddenly, you guys are all covered in blood, except for Giver. And you know what? I forgot to make a dex save for the giant, who failed. So the giant
Nice.
take that big damage.
The giant should probably be about bloody now then.
It is most definitely bloodied now. It's now chilly in that little area that you guys are in. And it now brings us to the giant's turn. The giant, it's very upset. It's going to try and hit you, Robert. Actually,
Okay.
here's the thing about this. I have to roll to see what this thing is going to do. I don't get to choose, which is kind of fun. Okay. So I rolled an 8. So it's going to make 2 fist attacks. Let's say 1 each, okay? Robert does a 28 hit.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to take... Oh, boy. You're going to take
Things down.
15 bludgeoning damage.
15 bludgeoning and okay. Make a dex save.
You have it in the room with you.
7.
7. Cool. So I'm taking 15 damage. And you're getting hit with Hellish Rebuke,
All right.
and I'm burning that at a 2nd level. So you're going to take 3d10 fire.
This might do it.
Let's see. 13, 18.
18 fire damage.
Yeah.
Okay. The giant goes, "Oh, thank you. I was cold, but now I'm hot. I still hate you."
He still has heat metal on him, so he should be pretty.
Oh yeah, was that on his turn that happened? Curtis.
Yeah, it should be his turns.
Let me check. I thought it was my turn.
I have to make a con save, right? Well,
Let me check.
I already used my action, so I'm gonna say that he didn't use his action to put out the heat metal.
But if it kicks in at the start of his turn, then
It won't
Yeah,
enough to
anyway,
kill.
Like the damage kicks in at the
Those
start of the
magical
turn, but he can use an action.
How much
It's-
damage is it? First
It's my turns that it kicks in on, so he doesn't
Okay.
hit me yet.
okay.
Oh, okay. Either way, that was a really good con save there. All right, so
And it also has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of Pie's next turn.
I forgot to say that.
okay. Well, let's see.
Oh, well, then it needs to roll and hit me again, because if it missed, then it doesn't hit me and I can't even use Hellish
Yeah,
Rebuke.
Yeah, let's see if this will hit you.
I forgot to say that. Sorry.
20.
It's over
26.
20.
Say what?
26.
Yeah, I'm still hit either way.
Okay, so all that happened. So now, wait, it was disadvantage, right? Yeah, same thing. Wait, yeah, because the other one was lower. All right, its next attack is going to try and hit Pie, who's right beside it. So
I'm at 9
disadvantage.
HP.
Pie, that's a 23, but the other one, same number, 23. 23 hit?
You barely hit me. My AC is 22, you piece of shit.
Okay. All right, let's see how much damage you take. That's oh my god, 2 1s. Okay.
Great. He gets off with a stroke. And here I am with 9 HP.
You're going to take 12 bludgeoning damage.
No, I'm heal you, bud.
I appreciate
Well,
that.
you got 2 1s.
White Fang is down.
Well, he gets a little something something. Oh, White Fang's down?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Next up is
I'm now
Ann.
below half health. This is ridiculous.
All right, Ann, you're up.
Alright. So this guy over here. Hang on, name switch. This
Cast
guy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. How is he looking?
Fucked up.
Yeah?
He's not looking good.
Okay. Because I can either try to hurt that boy, or I could snag this kill from Xardaar.
Yeah, but you'll get attack of like. Can you reach that guy?
You might.
I can if I dash. So
Robbie, I'll
Attack of
warn you
opportunity.
that, you might get a 2-for-1 combo here, depending on what you roll.
2-for-1 combo.
Yeah. Because I know you have your action dart and then bonus action dart.
Yeah. Yeah, let me try something. So yeah, I'm gonna move over to this guy. So it's 30 feet to get right here. So I'll use my movement. I'm gonna stab that boy. with my bonus action on this one. So
Okay.
let's see. Does a 17 hit?
It hits.
Okay.
Yeah, it
It's
hits.
unfortunate that I'm not getting a sneak attack because I won't do a ton of damage, but
Meets it, beats it.
that's going to be 9 piercing and then 2 cold damage.
Tell me what happens.
So I don't get to do thermal shock as I stab him. He just hardens up and turns to ice as I throw him over the edge of the cliff here.
Nice.
And I'm gonna pull my bow out. I'm sorry, Xardaar, but that was a really fucking hard hit that we all just took, and I don't want to risk the chance of him getting another shot on us. So I'm gonna shoot for this guy. Try to take him out. So with my bow, my bow is not as good, so I might not actually hit him here. Let's see. Short bow. Oh no, it's +8. Okay, 18 to hit,
That hits.
and then 1d6 plus 5. That is 7 piercing damage.
7. Tell me what happens.
Yeah. So he's been hurting pretty bad. We got him with some ice spikes at the beginning, and then Xardaar comes in with 2 hard arrows right to the chest. And
Yeah, I did 20 something damage.
Dang.
yeah, I think I only did like 17 or something. And then I come in with the last final bow shot right to the chest to finish him off.
Nice. Dang, you got it good. And there's still that moonbeam right in front of you, which you were able to avoid.
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't look like fun. I'm not going to get too close to that.
Alright, man, you did it.
All right, so that's 2 down. We've got 2 more to go.
Yep.
That ends my turn. I've used up all my actions.
Alright, this boy is looking fresh. Giant is looking not great. Alright, Pi, it's your turn. I need to make a con save, right?
Not yet.
Not
Not yet. You also don't get a con save because you can't remove it. So
Okay.
you don't get one.
Okay.
Unless Giant has a key or he's able to wrench his arms apart. Dylan, how much health have you lost?
Oh, I'm fucked. I'm at 9 HP.
You're okay. So what I'm gonna do is run up to you and cure your wounds at 3rd level.
You're the best man. We are so taking a long rest after this. I do not care.
But how much have you lost? Because that's what I really need to know.
Oh, let me rephrase that. I have lost, including my temp HP, about 33.
Ooh.
Okay, I just needed to know how much I could heal you for. All right.
Well, I can get up to 41, but I did have temp HP.
You get 21 HP back.
Nice.
Fuck yes. And I'm like,
Yeah.
praise be to Morgan.
And the giant, the giant on my bonus action now is going to take. That was trash. That was also trash. Wow, I rolled 3 3s, 9 fire damage.
9, okay. It's still up.
All right, now I need to not get hit right now because I didn't get a chance to heal myself. So
It's okay. If the giant makes it to me, I'm burning everything I got on this fucker.
Alright, next up is going to be the goblin here. And it looks a little scared. It's like, oh, you killed my friends, I'm going to kill you. So, hold on, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it's going to try and push you off.
Oh,
oh
boy.
shit, it's going for an insta kill.
So, and this is going to be a strength contest.
If only we had a broomstick.
Wouldn't it be dex for him to avoid it?
Well, he's using his action to grapple, like to shove. Shove is
Oh, okay.
Let me just look up shove real quick.
Or is he trying to tackle him off? Like, just take them both.
He will self-sacrifice. Alright, shoving a creature.
It's contested by athletics or acrobatics for shove.
I feel like we're going to tell this story after Anne gets pushed off the cliff, and someone's going to be like, but what if he was an Antifa provocateur?
So you use an attack action, and you can make a special melee, blah, blah, blah. The target must be no more than one size larger.
You use athletics, he can use athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, cool. Alright. Let's do this, Robbie.
So what's the plan?
He's trying to
Make
push
an
you off.
athletics check.
Or acrobatics, whichever.
Athletics?
Athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It says the target gets to choose.
Yeah, I'm going to do acrobatics then,
Okay.
if I get to choose.
Okay, that's fine.
So that's a 19 for me.
Oh my god. I rolled a 16 plus 2. So he just...
Holy shit. You were
Yeah.
That was almost really bad.
So,
Yeah, that could have been very bad.
it tries to push you off, but you guys just kind of...
Can I try and grab him and throw him off the other side? With
You want to do like a wrestling move and just like throw him over?
German
I want to,
suplex.
like, as he goes to shove me, his hands are out. I want to like step back to the side, grab his arms, and then throw him.
So this will cost your reaction, but what we'll do is it's like you're doing the shove action against him. Okay?
Okay, so he gets to choose this time which
So-
one we're doing.
Yeah, so if you fail, it's not like there's any consequence to you. But if you succeed, then
Right.
he's off. Okay?
And it's straight
Right.
athletics for you this time.
For him, it's going to be... he's going to choose his dex. Okay?
But he chooses athletics or acrobatics. Which one is he going to
He's
choose?
choosing his acrobatics.
His acrobatics.
For you,
All right.
for you to shove, it would have to be athletics.
What's yours?
9.
Oh, I got a dirty 20.
All right.
What'd you get, Vinny?
I got a 9. He's
Nick, you allowed it. This is on you.
fuck. That's another kill for you, technically. Damn it, man! You're racking them up.
That's your fault for allowing it.
I mean, it is what it is. All right. Next up is going to be the Firbolg. The Firbolg is going to use its bonus action to try and move, or it's going to move the moonbeam over to the hill giant. And let's see, just to make sure. So it needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Oh, a nat 2. It failed. So it's going to take 2d10.
I'm gonna be pissed if this giant doesn't make it to me. I want this kill.
I can roll 4 times to attack this guy.
3. So it's going to... Her moonbeam is going to
I can
do
only hit
7
5.
damage to it. Guys, this thing is barely hanging on.
I'm glaring at Xardaar like, don't you take my fucking kill.
Get him,
Do it,
Bob.
Zardar.
Get him.
Do it, Zardar.
Next up is
You
Xardaar.
just heard
Yeah.
Conflicting ideologies. I use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark to the hill giant.
Yeah. He's still at disadvantage, by the way, this hill giant.
Ooh.
Yeah. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Okay, so I missed 1 hit. I don't hit him.
No! Do you have inspiration?
I think you each
I
had
gave
1.
away my inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
What was it for again?
To save one of y'all assholes from the crocodile.
That's what
And-
it was. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
and he takes my kill.
Oh, it's going to be Robert. Robert, you're up.
Alright, so I'm going to circle around. I'm going to go around the giant this way. 5, 10. Oh shit, that's difficult terrain. What happens if I walk into that moon
I'll
gate?
say that because the witch is dead, that the spell has fizzled.
Okay, cool.
Good.
15, 20. Because I didn't want to walk through that in case anything would happen to me. Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, 21's gonna hit. Let's see if I crit. I did not crit. But I'm gonna burn my last spell slot for Divine Smite. Because, I mean, I need to rest either way. So I might as well fucking earn it.
Okay.
So that's gonna be, this time it's just gonna be 2d8 plus 1d10 plus 1d6. 9, 14, 18, 20. 20 damage.
It had 2 HP left.
Nice. Okay.
Tell me what it looks like. Tell me what happens.
Okay, so I circle around it, and I just come down at the back of its leg with Frostbrand, like two-handed swing. And you can see it kind of just get stuck, and the leg starts freezing. And then I burn the Divine Smite, and the leg just shatters and blows off, and the giant falls down.
I was gonna say, what if you like threw him off the edge?
No, I want to loot him.
Okay. All right, you guys fucking solve my giant puzzle. All right, so I know you guys want to loot the bodies. There's 3 left. Just you guys look at the giant. He doesn't really have much on him. He's shirtless. He's got like just a little tunic. He's very thin. He doesn't have anything on him. You guys walk over to the booyah, the witch, and the one goblin who is still there. Why don't you guys give me an investigation check?
Booyah. Did Cyborg name her?
Nat 20, motherfucker.
Apparently a goblin, booyah, means magic.
You said we're
25
doing
for me.
Okay.
investigation?
Yes.
Dirty 20.
Okay. And Xardaar? 4? Okay. I'll
Got some
roll
good
for
rolls.
Giver as well. She rolled a 3. Okay.
No, Furby.
Furby, yes. So you guys, let's see. So which, Dylan, because you got that nat 20, I'll let you choose which body you want to investigate. The witch or the goblin?
Probably the witch.
The witch, she has a scroll of hold person.
Whoa.
Nice.
I
Fuck
might give
yeah.
that to someone else depending on what you find.
And Robbie, and you walk over to the goblin and you investigate that body. You find a potion of superior healing.
Trade you right now.
What's that?
You find a potion of superior healing.
Well, yeah. What'd you say, Robert?
I'll trade you right now. I'll give you the scroll of whole person for that there potion.
Well, here, I'll just give it to you. Give the scroll over to, well, who would be best for the scroll? Xardaar or Pi?
Probably Pi.
Well, I mean, it's also a warlock spell, but it works for clerics too.
Yeah, so probably Pi.
I was like, 'cause it's not something I'm going to use.
Can you put a scroll
Yeah.
inside a ring of spell storing?
You
No.
have to cast it.
I
But
don't
I
think
can
so,
check
because that would kind of defeat the purpose.
Yeah, it's like having a scroll already. with
Yeah, it's
the-
already
Free cast.
here.
It's a free cast either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Right.
All right, I give the scroll to Pi. I take the potion.
There we go.
All right.
I have a feeling when we get to the dragon, I'm going to need that.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's for sure.
So you guys, you completely make your way past this. It takes you.
Guys, do we want to rest before we go anywhere? Because
Yeah.
I could.
Oh, for sure.
Well,
I got annihilated.
based on where you guys are at, give me a survival check, all of you guys.
Here, before we do this, let me heal because I took 23 damage and I haven't healed yet.
Okay.
I got a 10.
I just burned all my single-use healing abilities.
If anybody needs any healing, I can give you 10 for my lay on hands. That's all
Give
I
it.
got left.
Give it.
All right, done.
Yeah,
I got 16 for survival, and if anyone wants to drink health potions, I did buy the alchemist's ring, so that'll give an extra 1d6 of HP if you drink a potion.
Ooh.
So,
in combat, we can share the ring.
Yeah.
You notice that based on how much mountain is left, you're not going to get there today.
Okay.
Oh, great. Let's go.
So we're gonna get another long rest.
Yeah. So
We just need to find a safe place.
you guys make your way up the mountain again. It takes you a whole another day of hiking and getting all the way up there. As you start getting closer and closer to the top, you start discovering bones here and there. And it's not all animal bones. You see skulls. So you definitely get the feeling that you're getting very, very closer. Every now and then you just hear a dragon roar, which makes you guys a little afraid for a minute. But then it dissipates after you guys hang out for a bit. You're able to find a nice little place for you to rest for the night. So you guys do that. You make a little camp. You rest for the night. You get that long rest.
Fuck yeah.
The next morning, you guys wake up.
And level up.
No, not yet. You guys wake up and you get settled. Let's see. As you're climbing the mountain once more, you enter another cavern of roughly worked stone, this time with one clear exit. As you start walking down the corridor, you hear a set of feet running behind you towards you. And that's where we'll end.
Are they big feet or little feet?
Oh, little feet.
Okay, so not dragon feet. Good.
Yeah.
I don't think a dragon would be running through the halls.
Why not? He can do what he wants.
That's fair.
All right. Next week, boys.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're going to face a giant. Or wait, no. Dragon.
We already took out the giant.
Yeah.
Next Sunday is Father's Day.
Shit,
So are we
is
all
it?
going to be available for that?
I'll be
That should be for Saturday night or Sunday night.
I should be too.
Yeah, I think I'm going to see family for Saturday, but Sunday should be fine.
Cool.
What about Dylan? You're a dad.
I'll be here.
You'll be there?
I'll be here.
Falcon, are you a dad we don't know about?
I'll be here. I'm good.
Okay. And Curtis, did you say you'll be good for Sunday?
I should be, yeah. We might have to start a little late like we did today, but
Well, you guys know what's coming Sunday.
Yeah, level up.
Yeah, I got to prepare for all the tiny little automaton gold coin things they're going to make.
what?
Oh, nice.
Didn't you have like animate
I have-
something?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, you're gonna-
I have a fun plan for when we run after the dragon.
It's great.
I know how I'm gonna get that dragon breath.
I promise I will do my best to make this a memorable and fair fight. Meaning, I will
Nice.
use the legendary actions and legendary resistances, all that good shit.
I don't feel like that's fair for a party with an APL of 5 when an adult green dragon has a CR of 8.
Trust me, you'll be good. Trust me.
Oh, we'll be
Good
fine.
question, Vinny. Do you consider tonight's fight with the giant fair?
Will I what?
Do you consider tonight's fight with the hill giant and that wizard thing fair?
Yeah. I mean, I could have
I thought it
used
was a little one-sided, but
on their side.
yeah,
You guys won.
only because he had manacles on.
Oh, also, I'm gonna share the. There was a lot of really cool stuff for the what do you call it? The wild magic table for that thing, but I only got to use it once.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
There was one where like the floor turns into spaghetti.
What?
At which point the giant would have like completely disengaged, and just started eating the floor, and you guys would have been good.
That is brilliant.
You should have rolled that.
Oh,
Like, you
Lord.
should have just had that happen. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you guys
Are
are
you
still
posting it-
covered in blood. Yeah.
Are you posting it in Discord?
Oh wait, yeah, I sent it to only Dylan. My bad.
That's cool.
Oh my God.
I'm glad I had it.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, good session. Next week's the
Holy
big
tits!
day.
That first one is insane.
The target is healed.
Yeah. I mean, there's some
It
good
could have
to that.
exploded itself.
Boots of flying.
I like the invisible head for a minute.
Yeah,
I like
right?
Target's presence enrages giants.
Dude, number 7 is just yarn.
Twisted.
Number 7 is just yarn all the time.
Number 7's Bjorn all the time.
Yeah.
All
Except for when he rolls really high on his stealth and he gets
They're invisible for extra.
You're Bjorn
Nice.
female.
Basically.
Magic mouth.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
shouting.
Target thinks that his own name is a power word and is afraid to say it.
Shazam.
Wait, where's the spaghetti?
It's like number. It's early. Number 8.
Okay, there it is.
All rats turn into spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti.
Nice.
Well, guys, I'm excited. I'm gonna make sure everything's gonna be good.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna learn how to just hit the giant and burn everything.
It'll be a
I
fun
was
Father's Day.
with spaghetti.
That just would have been damn good. Oh yeah, fuck. So it won't be like just the fight. There will be like some story explaining some shit afterwards too. So
Okay.
we'll see.
Like what happened to the previous dragon, etc.
Yeah, I've had this thing prepped for so long, man. I'm hella excited. Whew.
I bet.
Cool.
All right, guys. Good night. I'll see y'all next week.
All right.
Robbie.
Hey, Vinny, I'm going to call you on Messenger real quick.
Sounds good. Later, guys.
All right. Bye.